Hello and welcome to Excalibur. In this video, I'll show you what is the difference between the form control button and the ActiveX control button. So let's get started. First, we have to go to the developer tab in our sheet, and here under the insert, you'll find there are two different menus. The first one is form controls, the other one is the ActiveX controls. And both have some things in common. Okay, but in this video, I'll talk specifically about buttons. So let's take the button from the form control and I place it on my Excel sheet like this. Okay, so when you do it, there is a window which appears which says assign macro. Okay, so if you have already some recorded macros in the same worksheet, they will appear here in this menu and you can select those. Otherwise, here you have the option to record a macro or click on a new macro, and here you can write the code. So this is the macro for the button one click, right? So you have all these three options. So this button, now once you come back on the screen, you see that the button one appears here, and this button is sufficient to do the basic tasks that a button is required to perform on an Excel sheet. Also, if we right click on the button, we have the options for cut, copy and paste, so we can make copies and paste it multiple times. If you click on the edit text, you will be able to edit this text and type in something, whatever you want to do. Okay, and if you go to the order, here you can bring it to back, front. So if you have multiple images or multiple things on your sheet and button is one of them, so you can bring it to the front or send it to the back and things like that, right? And now if we go to the format control, so these are all the options that you can use on this particular type of button, which is the form control button. So you can select the font, font style, font size, you can change the color, you can do the alignment of the text, how the text will appear, you can define the size of the button, right? You can do like on the protection, you can define it's locked or not. Then this is the text, then the margins, and do you want to move it or not. So these are object positioning settings. You can try out different settings. So this is what we have for this particular button. Now let's see the second kind of button, which is the ActiveX button, and let's see what is the difference between both of them. So I'll go to insert again and I will select Command X ActiveX control button, right? And I'll put it here. Now once you do it, you see that first difference is that no menu appears by default, right? Once we place this button, we saw that there was a menu which appeared automatically. Here it does not appear, and here you see that it's embedded in the forms control button like this. So how do we define the properties? So we select the button, so we have the same options, cut, copy, paste, right? But now you'll see there are some different options here. So there is a new entry here which says properties, and if you click on the properties, you will see that here you have much more options with respect to what we had for the form control. So you can set the back color, this is the caption, okay, and these are the font and the other settings, right? Placements, shadow, visibility, word wrap, right? And if you go to categorized, these are categorized into different things. Also, there is a possibility here that you can add a you can also set the auto size behaviors and other things, right? So this was about the properties. Now the next thing is view code. So if you click on view code here, now this opens the code for this button. So if you have to type your own codes for the button, you have to right click and choose view code on this particular type of button, right? Then command button object, if you want to edit it, so now you can type in your own text here, so like what is the button for and things like that, right? And then you can also group and ungroup. If there are more buttons, you can make them as a group or ungroup them or regroup them, right? And these are the same options what we had on the other button, and the format control also has the same options that we had on the other button, right? So this was one thing. Now the other thing is, like, if you click on the first button, it will execute the code what is in the background, right? But if you click here, it will also do that, the same thing. If you right click here, you have the option of edit text and then you can type in text here. But here now the right click will not be possible. So for this, there's one another option that you have to go to the design mode and then you'll be able to select the button. So maybe in this case, when you are using an ActiveX control, it's a good option to go to the design mode and then select the ActiveX controls. Then you can perform the functions that are required and come out of the design mode, and then the button will work for you. You can do the changes like this. Okay, I hope this video is helpful for your work. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel Excalibur. Thank you very much.